GoPro soon. That's what we're going to do. We got disconnected, unfortunately, but we're back. So I was getting some tickets to go to the movies. I just going to, I got to get some shorts up, and then we're going to do the GoPro stuff. Where is this? Here we go. For the hair channel. Let's just see if that did well at all. If that did well, then I don't have to do that either. Woo! 1,200. 1 of 10. Okay, that's going to be left alone until tomorrow. But we're going to get this up anyways.
You always say, what is your superpower? Good hair.
How long was it? It was... Okay. So this short... "19 seconds. I'll make this shorter.
People always say, what is your superpower? Good hair.
Okay, very nice.
You see, yeah, I saw that on TV. It's funny, most people I talk to ask them, you ever hear about that superhero that cuts people's hair on the street? It's funny, most people I talk to ask them, you ever hear about that superhero that cuts people's hair on the street? People I talk to ask them, you ever hear about that superhero that cuts people's hair on the street? You see, yeah, I saw that on TV. I said, you guys are my friend.
Okay, cool. So we got that.
People always say, what is your superpower?
Okay, that's good. We're done for that. Let's do the drone one.
Black Hat FPV said, "What's your favorite men's hairstyle?"
I don't. It all depends on the person, right? Like, if you have thin hair, you can't have long hair. But like, okay. Leonardo DiCaprio on Titanic, like, I know if I had hair like that, it would just look super, super, like, just gay on me. But it's like, I always wanted to, like, have that romantic long hair, blonde, parted in the middle. You know, like, I don't know. Yeah, doesn't look good on me, though. Not at all. Makes me look like a... Yes. I'll say no more.
Black Hat FPV said, "No, you look good, bro."
No, man. I wouldn't.
So I found this paint on Amazon. It's like cool. So I found this paint on So I found this paint on So I found this paint on Amazon. It's like cool. It's a paint marker, so you can start your own ink. It's a little crazy. paint marker, so you can just paint your drone with it. And it's not like super amazing, like it'll chip, but it is pretty cool and these are pretty cool and simple. And I will if you go to my profile, links to him, so you can just paint your drone with it. If you go to my profile, links, there's a link to the Amazon, and you'll be able to find it in the FPV section, along with other things you might find useful. Don't check them out. And when it's done, look how cool it looks. Check that out, isn't that pretty? And when it's done, look how cool that looks. And when it's done, look at how cool that looks. Isn't that pretty?
What am I doing? My brain is fried.
So I found this paint. So I found this paint marker, so you can just paint marker, so you paint.
Black Hat FPV said, have you looked at spray paint techniques involving dish soap? Pinecone said, not me waking up at 10.
Hi, Pinecone.
So I found this paint marker, so you can just paint your drone with it.
Yeah, my voice. We gotta bring Santa back.
So I found this paint
Marker, so you can just paint your drone with it. If you go to my profile, links, profile, links.
Come on. Oh, it's this thing. It's because I have to use that.
There's a link to the Amazon. So I found this paint marker, so you can just paint your drone with it. Go to my
said, I like our voice more than the deep one.
Good for you.
So I found this paint marker, so you can just paint your drone with it. Go to my profile. So you can just paint your drone with it. Go to my profile. Links. There's a link to the Amazon, and you'll be able to join it. No, the man, and you'll be join it. No, on. And you'll be able to find it in the FPV section. Along with other
Black
things you
Hat
might
FPV said, that voice is hilarious.
Yes.
find useful.
Faster. This will be faster. There we go.
I wanted Zon. Look how cool it looks. Check that out. Isn't that pretty? I wanted... And one is done. Look how cool that looks. And one is no. And one is done. Look at how cool that looks. Isn't that pretty? Here then. And one is.
Okay, audio. Audio. Damn it! Okay.
So I found this paint marker, so you can just paint your. So I found this paint
marker, so you can just paint your drone with it.
Go to my profile, links. There's a link to the Amazon, and you'll be able to find it in the FPV section, along with it.
Along with other things you might find useful.
Okay, this has to change the voice. I have to change the voice too.
Section.
Along with other things you might find useful. With other things you might find useful.
Section.
Along with other things you might find useful.
I wanted. Done. Look how cool it looks. Check that out. Isn't that pretty? And one is done. Look how cool it looks. And one is done. Look at how cool that looks. Isn't that pretty?
Black Hat
I wanted.
FPV said, get some Pee Wee Herman tone in there.
Which one's that one? Is it...
Carlos FPV said, hey,
Hey.
I've tried sending a DM to see if I could buy a Discuss.
Message me on Discord. Go onto my website. At the bottom of my website, there's my Discord, and then you can message me there. I think that's the best way to get a hold of me.
It's done. Look how cool it looks. Check that out. Isn't that pretty?
Oh.
Carlos FPV said, got you.
Thanks.
Pinecone said, is the shop out of stock?
No,
Black Hat FPV
I'm
said,
going. I'm getting slow.
I'm gearing up to build the best discussion ever built.
I'm slowly
Black
selling
Hat
the
FPV said, Discus.
no, the best discussion ever had. What was it? The oh no, bestie. My T700s are going.
When it's done, look how cool it looks.
And one is done.
Okay, let's just see.
So I found this paint.
Marker, so you can just paint your drone with it.
Go to my profile, links. There's a link to the Amazon, and you'll be able to find it in the links. So I found this paint.
Marker, so you can just paint your drone with it.
Go to my profile. There's a link to the Amazon, and you'll be able to find it in the FPV section.
Along with other things you might find useful.
And when it's done, look how cool it looks. Check that out. Isn't that pretty? And when it's done, look how cool it looks.
And one is done. Look.
And when it's done, look how cool it looks. Check that out. Isn't that pretty?
And when it's done, look how cool that looks.
And one is.
And when it's done, look how cool that looks.
And when it's done, look how cool it looks.
And when it's done, look how cool that looks.
Check that out. Isn't that pretty?
And one is done. Look at how cool that looks.
Pretty?
And one is done. Look at how cool that looks. Isn't that pretty? And one is done. Look at how cool.
Look, it doesn't look that good. Okay.
So I found this paint.
Marco, so you can just paint your drone with it.
Go to my profile. There's a link to the Amazon, and you'll be able to find it in the FPV section.
Along with other things you might find useful.
So I found this paint.
Marco, so you can just paint your drone with it.
Go to my profile. There's a link to the Amazon, and you'll be able to find it in the FPV section.
Along with other things you might find useful.
And when it's done, look how cool that looks.
Check that out. Isn't that pretty?
Look at how cool that looks. Isn't that pretty?
Maybe I'll start with that. Yes.
Look at how cool that looks. Isn't that pretty? So I found this paint.
Marco, so you can just paint your drone with it.
Go to my profile. There's a link to the Amazon, and you'll be able to find it in the FPV section.
Along with other things you might find
Black
useful.
Hat FPV. Sick.
And when it's done, look how
It's
cool
good
that looks.
because it's
Check
fun.
that out. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's the point. I try to be funny. I'm a funny man. My boob's sagging. We gotta work out again. Get it loose. Who's calling me now? Dreams are for kids.
Black Hat FPV. Sick. Let's trim up them boobs.
I should work out. I gotta do some, it's bloody leg day. I hate leg day. I don't want to do leg day. I don't want to do
Black Hat
leg
FPV.
day.
Sick. Aerobic sweat.
I hate leg day. And it's like so bloody hot.
Black Hat FPV.
Yeah,
Sick.
come on in.
Diet.
No. Diets are for girls. I don't hate women, I promise. I just say things that I'm not supposed to say because I think they're funny, because I'm slightly autistic, I think. Yeah. Hi, Mother.
Hi, Vinny.
How was your day? Did you see the cute videos I made with
Black
Avery?
Hat
I was
FPV.
so ill for
Sick.
4 days with my
You're
because
turning
of
into
the
Shrek.
weather. Today I feel better.
Thanks. Onions are like ogres. Okay. Onions are like ogres.
Here's your fur.
Thanks, Mama. What would I do without you?
Did you let me get you something pretty?
Um,
Or you have to go to work?
what are you thinking?
Avery always wants butter chicken.
Yeah, sure. That sounds
So
good.
when I pick her up, I'll go pick it up.
I have to be at work. Okay, yeah, I just have to be at work at 5.
Okay, so I'll go pick it up now.
Okay.
And then, am I gonna be on time to get?
Yeah,
what time?
there's lots of time. It's 1:30.
Okay, so
Look at how cool that looks.
then we'll have.
Isn't that pretty? So I found this paint.
Marco, so you can just paint your drone with it.
Go to my profile. There's a link to the Amazon, and you'll be able to find it in the FPV section.
Along with other things you might find useful.
And when it's done, look how cool that looks.
Check that out. Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that pretty? Check it out. Isn't that pretty? It's too much work. It's just too much work. Yeah, okay. And now let's add some music too. Why not? Let's go above and beyond. We just need a new track. No, we're gonna use one of my other tracks. We're gonna use Basti. We're gonna use one of my if BH is here. So basically, whenever BH is here, we make music. Sometimes, but whenever BH is around, the best music comes. So, where is everything? It's in here. Okay. So, yeah, whenever BH is here, we make some good music, and we got this song, Basti. And it has this drop, and we like it.
Black Hat FPV. Said. Just wait till I join the music club.
Look at how cool that looks. Isn't that pretty? So,
Oh, we gotta put the drop, like, right there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is...
Marker, so you can just paint your drone.
What am I doing?
look at how cool that looks. Isn't that pretty? So I found this page.
Marker, so you can just paint your drone with it.
Go to my profile.
Oh, sensory overload.
Look at how cool that looks. Isn't that pretty? So I found this page.
Marker, so you can just
Look at how cool that looks. Isn't that pretty? So I found this page.
Marker, so you can just paint your drone with it.
Go to my profile. There's a link to the Amazon, and you'll be able to find it in the FPV section.
Along with other things you might find useful.
And when it's done, look how cool that looks.
Check that out. Isn't that pretty?
Okay, isn't that pretty? Oh, come on. Why are you giving me such an ugly thumbnail? I need a better thumbnail than that. Isn't...
Black Hat FPV. Said. Watch Rick Beato's YouTube channel for the best music theory.
Isn't that pretty? Wait.
What are you doing on the long weekend?
I don't
I
know.
thought if it was a nice day, we can go walk on Harbor Front.
We'll see. Modify the frame rate. Make it 30. Save. Export. Pretty. FPV frame. Okay, simple. So simple. Wait, why is it doing it in HVAC? Always AV1. Always AV1. Okay, good. Export. Yeah. Okay. Now let's get this GoPro done. Now I gotta bloody work out and do.
Yeah? Did you deserve it?
Be careful. 1 sec.
Paint your drone with it.
Go to my profile. There's a link to the Amazon, and you'll be able to.
Okay, good. Okay, there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Who wants to be my friend? Hi, I want to send you lots of photos. No! Don't want to see your photos. I'm going to send you photos. Oh yes. Papito. Send me more. No. No more for you. You've had enough. Get away from me. Oh. No! No!
Black Hat FPV. Sid. What are your thoughts on the voiceover at Rotor Riot?
I'll tell you in a sec. 1 sec. Okay, so for Rotor Riot, like anyone making content, like I think that people are very I think I really hate the way that our community makes it like everything should be open source and no one should be able to make any money. Like you should be able to like everyone has the right to make a living, and like that's part of like I'm always torn between like give my designs to everyone and kind of like I want to. The only reason that I really don't give my designs is because I don't want other people profiting off my designs, which they still can do. But it's like if I design a print and I spend all this time making it, I wouldn't mind giving it to my friends, but I don't want to give it to somebody and then see them selling it. Like that to me is wrong. So that to me is the big problem with this. And then you get all these freeloaders that just want everything for free. They don't even want to give you $1 for support on Patreon. Or it's just like they don't want to give you nothing. They want to take everything from you, and it's just like you don't understand like the amount of work that goes into this stuff, and that you don't get what you put into it. And so Mr. Steele, Trappy, anyone that's kind of making a living off of FPV, I look up to that. Like, I'd like to be able to do that. I don't ever look at them and feel like jealousy or bitterness. And I don't think anyone... The only person that I feel that way towards is Chris Rosser, and I don't know him, so it's like I don't hate him as a person. I just think that... Like, you know when you see someone in the hallway at school and you just want to, like, slap them? When I see Chris Rosser's, like, face just going like, I'm an engineer! Now, when you look over here, this is very smart.
Black Hat FPV said, I'm going to make my first donation to you, but a lot of thought is going into it.
Hey, you're gonna buy a discus, so it's like that. You can support me by flying my frame, by like the best way you can support me is hanging out, being my friend. You know, I don't expect money from my friends. Like, I don't expect any money, but it's just like if you're getting something, you know, like joining the Patreon for like $1 is not a lot to ask for. And the way I look at it is if I can get 1,000 people, if I can get 2,000 people to join my Patreon for $1 each, I can get to a place where I'm actually like not struggling and able to do more, because it's like I'm in like $20,000 worth of debt, and I just spent $1,000 buying frames to sell, which is good, but it's just like I want to make motors.
Black Hat FPV
So it's like
said, Chris Rosser is a genius, but he is annoying in an angelic way.
I don't see it like in his like I don't like his frame because it's too heavy. Like, it's just too heavy. So it's like it doesn't matter to me if there's no resonance in it because it's a 52 gram frame. I compare that to my 4mm discus and it's a 33 gram frame. So it's like, to me, it's just like a no-brainer. I'm like, you can't compare something that's 20 grams more, like just the difference that it makes. But it's
Black
just
Hat
me
FPV
with my thing, right?
said, that's the feel he likes.
Yeah. So it's just, then there's the feel I like. So it's like comparing someone that likes a Mustang to a RX-7. Like, so it's all different. But then like the designs, like, so his AOS 3.5, it had like the triangle arms. And he talked about how this was so innovative and groundbreaking, and now they're not there. So it's like, so it was all bullcrap? Like, it's just, I think that you can't be doing so many things that well. And to me, he uses being an engineer, so everyone's like, oh my god, he's an engineer. We should buy his stuff. This is brilliant. There's no engineers. And he has like a frame for everyone. And it's like, if you're putting out all these things for all these different people, you're not specializing in anything. So, to me, he's not dumb. He's a smart person. But he's using that.
Black Hat FPV said, I like heavier than you do.
Yeah. So, and I might not like things the way you do, right? But it's just, I see how heavy the middle of the drone is, and I'm just like, those little arms on it are going to break anyways. It doesn't look beautiful to me. I don't like how it looks either. So personal preference. So it's just like I see it, and it's just like, it's like seeing a chick that's a little bit too chunky or too thick. And there's some guys that see that and they're like, oh man, oh yes. And for me, it's like, no, thank you. You can have that. Go, have fun, enjoy. Not for me. I want to.
Black Hat FPV said, but it's all mental and we are all crazy at the end of the day.
Yeah. Like, so I don't hate him as a person. I just am turned off by his designs, and I'm too dumb. It's me. I'm dumb. I can't understand half the stuff he says. So, like, I try watching his video, and like 3 minutes in, my ADD is like, I don't even know what I'm watching. So, it's just me being dumb. I see, but then I see someone like Bot Grinder flying a hot dog on a whoop, and I was just like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. But like, I'm that, so I look at Bot Grinder as just so creative, and I love how creative it is. I love how like artistic he is, and like I'm drawn to that.
Black Hat FPV said, I'm like you. I don't like many frames.
But it's just like if I had like, I think Chris Wasser is a lot smarter than Bot Grinder, but I'm drawn to Bot Grinder way more. Like if I had to spend a day with someone, like if I spent a day with Chris Wasser, I don't know what it would be like. One day we might meet each other. I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry for always talking smack about you. But I still think his drone looks like a flying potato now. and when Mr. Steele took his frame and like threw it or whatever, and like this is crap, and everyone started going nuts, he has the right to feel that way. He likes his Apex. I don't like the Apex either. I think it's too heavy. Like I think that these drones don't need to be so heavy, and there's a sweet spot where it flies beautifully, and then it gets too light and it doesn't fly beautifully, or it gets too heavy and it doesn't fly beautifully, and like there's this sweet spot for the motors, a sweet spot for the frame, for all the parts. There's like this sweet spot where it's like perfect, too heavy, too light, perfect, like for every component, and that's specifically to my liking.
Just need the power to loft it.
No, see, that's the thing. When you make up for the weight with power, then you get your momentum and stuff. But see, to me, I want just enough weight to be able to give it a bit of throw. But as soon as it becomes like a 5-inch, I don't actually like 5 inches. I like my 3.5. Like if you give me a 3.5 and a 5-inch, I've never enjoyed a 5-inch more
Black
than a
Hat
3.5.
FPV said, stable like a battleship.
No, I'm not stable. I'm a psycho. Okay, pretty FPV frame. That's such a bad name. It's pretty. The FPV frame is pretty. Shorts. Viral. Pretty. It's the dumbest title I've ever done. It just might work. Now I have to go and make sure that I have that item in my bloody Amazon, which I don't, and then it's gonna take a day for it to be. This is just doing this stuff is so tedious. Okay, Mom, are you taking a crap? Okay.
Black Hat FPV said, I see that you and I are probably gonna collaborate on a new frame.
Sure. I'll help you make a 5-inch. How's that? Hire me. You can commission me to make you a 5-inch. The frame is pretty. Okay.
Black Hat FPV said, 5 inches dead. Black Hat FPV said, Only for crazy people now.
Okay. I have to take vitamins and work out before the food comes. The food is coming at 3. Okay. Let's take a little break and stretch the... No, let's make sure that I have that...
Black Hat FPV. Said. Too many Karens.
And then that's the other thing, Black Hat. I am a terror... Like, I love the Karens. I love them. I do enjoy, like, annoying people. It's a toxic trait.
Now we're gonna go and I'll come back.
Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't serious.
I forgive you.
Black Hat FPV. Said. Good for video, I agree. Black Hat FPV. Said. Agree.
Yeah, like when someone gets annoyed at me and writes something nasty, I light up because I'm like, I might be able to have like a conversation with this person and it's gonna be engagement. Where's the paint?
At least it's better than when you were little.
What?
At least it's
No,
better.
when I was little, I cared about what people thought, and I was scrawny. Now I'm a big man.
Black Hat FPV. Said. I love when they go nuts.
Oh, it's so funny. Now, where is that paint? There it is. There's the paint. Of course it's unavailable. How's this unavailable? No! Careful, Mama. I want you to be around for a while. Love you too, dearest. Paint. Pen. Damn it. Oh, good, they're oil-based. These will be good. Okay, I'll use these. Very good. You gotta use the oil-based ones, otherwise they do bad things. Okay. Yay. Okay, done that. Now let's do it over here. On my American one. American! Okay. America! Where's my FPV? There it is. FPV. Let's add... What's going on? Oh, this is the best screwdriver in the world. Go buy one. $10. The best $10 you'll ever spend.
Black Hat FPV. Said. Dude, get artist spray paint and look up dish soap spray painting.
And look at this. I don't want to spray paint. Aerosols are bad for the environment. Don't you know I care? Oil, paint, pen. There they are. Very good. Oh, cheaper by $2. Yeah.
Black Hat FPV. Said. You better tell Bot Grinder.
I love Bot Grinder. I've made videos where I talked about him and he's commented, so I think he knows. I don't know if he watches me. I don't know if he thinks I'm a dum-dum. Some people think I'm a dum-dum because I behave stupidly sometimes. Okay, now we gotta modify this GoPro, and I gotta go pee-pee. Boom! And I gotta take my vitamins. You gotta modify the GoPro, make a pee-pee, take the vitamins. First, pee-pee. Okay, the pee-pee is done. Now we're gonna go take some vitamins. Where are the people? There's 18 people. Why are you the only person talking to me? Say hello. Don't be afraid. Oh, now there's 9. Look how big it stretches. Oh my goodness. I know, it's quite impressive indeed. Today we're going to be working on our legs. What vitamins? We'll take those. Okay, so dump some of these, take some of those. I'm alternating between like different vitamin days. So the other thing is I'm a product tester for Amazon. So like all the paint and stuff that I get to paint my stuff was just picked up off Amazon, and I didn't have to buy it. So I'm not gonna go and buy paint when I can like get it for free because I am broke. But I get to test like all sorts of different things, but it's all random. Like I don't get to say, and there's never any FPV stuff. I got one action cam, but it's so bad, so bad, so bad. Oh! So today I want to redesign the GoPro and make it a little bit lighter. Just a little bit lighter. I hate this stuff. Today is 88 days or 89 days.
Cryptic FPV said, I just saw your short on painting on you from looks awesome.
Thank you,
I was curious if you prepped the frame at all.
No.
Hat FPV said, okay, I get it, but we gotta make a complete product out of the discus.
What are you saying? The discus is not going to change for years. Like I designed that frame; it's solid. I have one more frame that I'm designing. I'm designing the ballerina, and what it's going to do.
Hat FPV said, I'll help you.
I don't want help. I want company.
Black Hat FPV said, and one day you can help me.
The Godfather. I'm gonna do you a favor. You know how you can help me? Spam my videos on all the groups. Piss everyone off. Share my crap on Reddit. I want you guys to spam me like Andrew Tate. I think you can take these videos and turn them into shorts too, and you can just be like, oh look, not only does he build FPV frames, but he builds bodies. Oh yeah, he can do the booby dance almost. Wait, can I? Hi, my name is Titties.
Black Hat FPV said, wait till you see what I do with your discus. The proof will be in the pudding.
Okay, we will see. We will see. Am I going to see the finest videos? Still, nobody power looped the school bus. Nobody power looped the school bus. All you got to do is power loop a school bus 5 times and then you get a discus.
Cryptic FPV said, so just paint the frame straight up, no sanding or anything. I sprayed my first frame and it didn't come out very good.
No, you just got to coat it a couple times. You got to coat it a couple times.
No jello for sure, bro.
So what I'm gonna do with the 4-inch, I'm gonna have replaceable arms, but they're all gonna connect to a circle. There's gonna be like a TPU circle in the middle of the frame that they go into and get smushed against. It's gonna be good. No, I forgot my OptiBrain. How am I supposed to maintain my optimal intelligence without OptiBrain? Did I take my pills? I don't think I took them. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? My race the biggest on earth.
Cryptic FPV said, have you ever run into being too critical about your videos that it held you back from working on your project? I'm running into that issue myself currently.
Yes. I get more backlogged. Like I have videos and I post videos of every flight. And I shouldn't do that, but I'm just like, I can't not go through my footage and turn it into something because I love like taking music and making that. But so the best way to get through that is to say, look, you make a video, you do it. You just get it done. You have to get it done. Until you get it done, you can't do anything else. Because if you don't finish it, it's like it'll go by and then you don't need to finish it. So the best way to do that is you film, you do whatever you got to do, and then bam, you just say, I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. I'm not doing anything till it's done. And if you do that, like it's so much easier to make a video that you shot today and then you finished it today versus when you do it and then time goes by, you're not in a frame of mind. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, make it good. Do like 80% of what you want, but don't go that extra 20% will take more work than like the whole thing. So it's like get it to that 80% happy and then just put it out. Because even when you do all that work and you make it perfect, then you can do some low effort crap and people will love it. Like, you can just do something like, oh, screw this, and the YouTube algorithm picks it up and it gets more views than the video that you put your heart and soul into. So don't put your heart and soul into it. Like, enjoy it, have fun, but when it gets to the point where you're not enjoying it, just do it. Finish it. Okay? It doesn't have to be the greatest. You're going to keep getting better. You're going to keep posting more. And you're going to keep growing. As long as you progress, it doesn't have to be crazy, fast progress. But as long as every day you're slowly progressing, like, I still got my chubby, but I'm not, like yeah, I guess I'm a bit fat. But it's like I was really fat and I had no muscle. Now, I feel good. Like, I feel like I want to get in a ring and I want to box. I want to box. Like, I just want to, like, beat the crap out of someone. And I would never do that because I'm a nice person. But I really want to. Like, it'd be fun. Like, I just want to get in the ring and just, like, get knocked up a bit. And, like, I'm one of those people where it's, like, I enjoy a little bit of suffering. If I'm not suffering, I'm not progressing.
LOL.
Yes. Does that help? Does that make sense? Are we happy? Oh.
Cryptic FPV said, thanks for the motivation.
Oh.
Cryptic FPV said, yes it does.
I drink this green crap. I hate it. But I do it. I don't want to work out. It's leg day. I hate leg day. But I do it. Because the more you do things that you don't like, the better it is for you. It's easy to do the things we want to do. But if all you do is the things that you want to do, you'll actually start hating life. I used to have a life where, like, all I did was go around and pick up the ladies. And I was really good at it. But I was really unhappy. And now I'm married to someone that is like constantly
FPV.
bothering me.
Said. Like day sucks the day after.
Yes. You know what? Like, my wife annoys the crap out of me all the time, but I'm happier with her than I was with, like, someone that, like, loved me. Being loved can be a bit annoying, too, because it's like, it's too much. Just leave me alone. It's like, so bad, but it's like having a dog that just wants to follow you around everywhere, and you have to pick up their crap, and it's just... the idea of a dog, like, it's a man's best friend, I just don't like dogs. Like, no, I like them, pet them, play with them, but I don't want to have one. It's too much work. Okay. Talking too much. Get to work. Let's make this GoPro mount lighter. 'Cause I'm a psycho. Also, when you finish making something and then you can delete it, it makes me so happy. Like now being able to go to these files of that stupid frame and delete them, boom! That is satisfying. That makes me happy. And then here's the painted thing. A different one. This is a different one. Oh yeah, because we got to do this. This is another video. Another video we're working on. But if I start doing an FPV video, then I won't get my GoPro designed, and I need to get my GoPro designed. That is like the goal for today. Yeah, because this is like a 20-minute... You know what? We'll line it up. We'll get everything nice and lined up. Wait, you've been here before, Cryptic. You're not new, right? Or did you just find me because of that short?
Okay, guys.
Okay, guys. Oh my god, that's so sexist. What if there's women watching?
So we're testing out two things. First of all, we have this lovely build. That that I can't fly because I didn't fix it, because the last time I smashed it, I disconnected some of the solder, which I forgot till now, so forget about it.
Okay, but this paint chips. That's the only thing. The oil one might be better, but that one, the acrylic one, it chipped.
That?
So in the Amazon, I put oil paint because the oil one is better.
Cryptic FPV. Said. I have been sub for a while, have gotten some great advice from you, catch up with you later, need to get on my build video.
Good, get it done, buddy. Let me know when you get it done and I'll check it out.
But what I was actually going to test is if I put metal, because if you use Velcro, it's a cleaner feed. And then when I use my my 3D print, the analog feed is noisy. So I was wondering if sticking aluminum will clean up the feed a bit. I don't know. Have you guys noticed that? If you try to use something other than Velcro, your feed gets noisier. I don't know. Someone mentioned that to me. He mentioned that to me. So.
Yeah, I haven't flown HD0 in a bit, so that was fun. And like, there's fanboys. Like, there's people that just like they're so caught up on like everything. This is the best. This is the best. So, like, there's different things for different people. There's different things for different occasions. I think that HD0 for racing. I like analog a lot, but except for the 03. Like the 03 is bloody ridiculous. It's so good.
You gotta test that out eventually, but maybe you'll try that's out eventually. But The field should right out eventually, but
Come on. What is the frame rate? That's why. I need to know.
I have to.
I'm just gonna just make it 30. I'll make it 30. 30 will be better for everything.
Gotta test that out eventually, but the field should right out eventually. I have to fix that drone. I have to fix that drone. But the big test today is But the big test today is
Oh man, it's just weird going from DaVinci.
But the big test today.
Going from DaVinci to CapCut, where the shortcuts are different.
Is 3S with the battery underneath. Is that going to balance out the GoPro on top? Because on this build, when I had the GoPro on top and the battery on top, no, you're at the GoPro. No, so it's because on this build.
Okay, let's take this photo.
When I had the GoPro on top and the battery on top, it was too top heavy. So now with this build, we have the GoPro on top, we have the battery underneath. So I'm hoping that it will balance the weight, and we'll find out because this build was kind of we have the battery underneath. So I'm hoping that it will balance the weight, and we'll find out because this build was kind of floaty before. It was great, but it's just a little bit floaty. So I'm thinking maybe adding the weight of the GoPro will balance things out and it'll feel perfect. So here's hoping. Let's go. Will balance things out and it'll feel perfect.
And it does feel pretty damn good. It does. Okay. So we have these flights. I gotta figure out. So this one, Avery's doing a kicking handstand. So where is she here? Doing a kicking handstand? No. It's not this flight. Find a flight. I have to match these up. I think it's this one. Yeah, there it is. And then here. Okay, so what I can do is I can put it and match it to when that foot touches the ground. When both feet are equal. When both feet are equal and when both feet are equal. So now I can just split that there. This is how you match with when there's no sound or anything. See, I just cut that there, and now I'm going to be able to match it here. That's so weird. It's just not lined up. Okay, it must be right here. What? So her foot is up, she puts it down and goes to the other. So, right. No. So she was that way. Oh, this was before the takeoff. So that foot is up. She turned sideways. Okay, so let's do when she lands. She's sideways and she lands when her tippy toe lands on the ground. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Okay. So now I should be able to take I can put these later maybe. Put this one here. Okay. And then I can make this. What happens? Because it cuts out. My bloody GoPro overheated. No. That's not right. That doesn't make any sense at all. That's not the right one. Oh, I know why. Yes, okay, because it cut. It cut. So, we have this one here. And we can cut to that. And I can... Put that in the middle. Let's do a little bit of cropping. There we go. Nice. I'm actually going to do a little bit more of it. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then basic. Move this here. That is cool. I just learned something. Gonna cut off a little bit more of that top mask. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, okay, cool. So we got that. And then we can line up the next one. That one doesn't have the dive. This one has the dive. So Avery's there. And then we have the building dive. So Avery is walking. Okay. I need something to sync it up to. So you always got to find that spot. There, the foot. So when my foot I think that's when I touched it. Okay. Let's see if my foot is in this though. This is the last one. This is that one. No, that's not it. There, okay, the foot. There. That's where the foot touched. And now I can sync these. And then when I go like this, and it cuts, it should cut to the it looks so good on the GoPro. Like I can't, like, I'm addicted to the GoPro now. Okay, good. It transfers over well. Okay, so 19 minutes instead of 20. So now these are all synced up. These are all synced up and ready to go. We need some music. We need some design. Drink my energy drink. I'm gonna drink my green crap. I'm gonna drink the green crap, and I'm gonna modify this just a little bit. You know what? We're gonna look at the other designs because we're gonna see where they put the ventilation in the front. Because I want to see if I'm gonna add a little bit of ventilation holes. So they put the ventilation here. I have ventilation there too, so. So they seem to have all the ventilation here. I don't know what just happened. Like I already have a design that I like, but I'm gonna go like I'm gonna go lighter. all the other stuff? Ah, the components. I don't know how to... No! Okay, body. Take this body. And I want to mirror the body. Has not been altered or messed up. Okay, very good. Nice. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I want to basically take this. I want to take this too. Okay, and then I want to take this component, and I want to move there. Okay. I think that works. I have that one. Now I can modify this one. This is going to be my light one. Okay. Let's call these all light lid. Rename. No. Rename. Light lid. Rename. Back. Light. Dun, 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 dun. And then, okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to knock these down by like 2 millimeters, I believe. So, and extrude. Okay. This whole thing extrude. -2. Yes. To fill this. Can I just fill it quickly? Let's try a pressure pull. Yes! No, that's exactly what I wanted to do. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work! You know what I can do? I can look at the sketches and find a sketch. Okay, did that do it to that one? No. Okay. Let's undo that and see how small we can make it. Oh no, let's try this one. Oh my god, it's working. Wait a second. It's backwards. Why is it backwards? Why is this backwards? It's because I mirrored it? Did I mirror it? Ah, no. I have an idea. Don't worry about it. I can mirror it back. This is what happens when you work with this stuff and you don't know how to use it. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, now all I gotta do is make a flip of this. Okay, so I need that flip in order to have this one. Okay, whatever. Let's fill it. Can I fill it? Can I go 4? No, I have to go 3.5. 4.3.2.1. Nope, just 3. Okay. 3. I can do this one. Fill it. 3. Right. Okay. Now let's see if we can fill it this. Do we even want to? Oh. Yes, that looks much nicer. Fill it 8. We go with 7? No. 7.5. 0.8. 0.9. Nope, it has to be 8. Okay. 8. Done. Okay. Fill it this a little. That. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Are we freezing? No! This one too. We go here. Fill it. 8. doesn't let me fill it. This one fillets so nicely. And this one just says, screw you. No. Okay, whatever. We get it on the one side, not on the other. We do need that thing though. This will be lighter, and then I can just like, okay. Don't worry about that. Not really. Don't. That is basically it. I'm gonna take some material off. Draw. Here. That's what I want to draw. So there's those holes. They're here. They're here. Where are we gonna do it? Let's go right in the middle. Why not? Let's go in the middle. I'm like, I can go in the middle. Actually, even make it lighter. My enclosed one, and then I'm going to do my super light. Super light. Heck, I can take it all the way down to. Okay. I have a different idea. Because I'm going to take this down to. And now I can strap it. To take 5, 6. I want to take 6 off of there, and 6 off of there, 5 off of there. Okay, 6 and 5. Let's do it. Is this still right? This is not. I'm just like, can I just extrude this away? There. Now I don't have to look at it anymore. I have this idea. Let's do it. Line. There. Okay. No! Yes, that's right. I want to take this. I want to take this. And this. I want to extrude it. Yes. How far down? Extrude it all the way down, right? Why not? Ooh, I kind of like the way that looks. Do I? Is it worth the material? Yeah, it has to look sexy. Let's go with 45. 45. That's... Okay, yes, this is gonna be my like ultralight GoPro case for shenanigans. For like when you're doing real estate and stuff, you don't need all of that, but you want to protect the stuff. It protects it unless you're smashing it from behind. You should be okay. Yeah, I like it. Okay, very good. Let's print it. Let's print it. Let's print it, baby! Let's put some music on. Let's celebrate. That is beautiful. I am happy. Are we gonna make it purple? Let's make it purple. Oh my god, I'm going to have to charge some batteries. That is to charge, to change. Please remove the filament. Okay. Okay, now we're going to put the new filament in. filament cleaner installed already. Oh yes, we're being productive. Okay, so that's loading. We're loading up some filament. We got the new light thing done. We're gonna cut 6 off one side here and 5 off the other side here for the lid. And this lid, I think, is this lid right? Yeah, it looks, no, it's backwards. I gotta flip it again. I need to flip it. I don't know how to, okay. Like, I wish there was a way that I could just flip this. So the thing is, I guess this one is not going to be using that anyways. Okay, we're going to delete the backlight. Maybe the light lid. No, we're going to do this. Select this. New body, select the mirror plane, go boom. Okay. Okay, let's see if that works. Is this right? Yes, that's the right one. Okay, and then what are we gonna do with this? I'm gonna bloody extrude it so I don't have to look at it. Okay. Very good. And now, for this, I'm going to draw on you. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take you, component 2. I'm going to delete you. Okay, now you, I'm just going to redesign you a little. I'm going to draw upon you. Let me draw on this thing. Okay, circle. We're going to go with the circle. Go extra safe. Make it 5. Boom. Now I'm going to take this. Do a circle. Make it 5. Boom. Okay. Now, I'm going to take 5 off of this. 5 and 6, okay. Alright. So we're going to go here. We're going to go 5. Boom. And I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go 6. Boom. Okay, very nice. Okay, come on, let's try again. Let me try. Okay. It's done. Good. It's done. It's done. That's doing that. And now I can finish this. Very excited indeed. No, that's not how we're going to do it. That is not. We're going to go Z, 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 Z. Is it? Okay. And what we are going to do, we're going to draw a line from one side to the other. Draw a line from here to here. Okay, and then we're going to take this and we're going to draw a line from here to there. Perfect. Line from here to there. Okay, good. Now we're going to connect these to this. Okay. And then we're going to take this and we're going to connect this to this. Now we're going to go with this across. And we're going to go with this one across. Very good. Now we're going to extrude this, and this right off of there. Done. Now this is going to be our new little lid thing, and we're going to make it look a little bit prettier. Take that, and we're going to fill it. Just 3. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, and now we're going to fill it this. And we're going to fill it this. Yep. Fill. And we're going to go 1.5. That should be beautiful. Very nice. We're going to round this off a little. 1, 2. Yeah, that looks good. That looks beautiful. Very nice. Now, how thick is this? The thickness is good because you want it to be strong. So that should be great. Now, that should cover and protect our stuff. And this should be nice and light. And yeah, we're going to take this. Light lid. I'm going to move it. I'm just going to bring it close here to that. Okay? So they are together. We have our light GoPro light. And now we can print. Okay, let's hide all the sketches. And let's print this baby. We're going to rename this the, what is it? Real estate. The estate. The naked estate. That's what we're going to call it. Naked estate. Because it's designed for shooting real estate. Yes. No. The naked estate. It is gonna be printed. We're going to print it. We're going to fly it. We're going to break it. We're going to kill it. Because that is what we do. My goodness. I'm not going to be able to work out. Damn it. No, I should work out. I really should. The new release Sure, why not? No, let's just skip it. I want to test this thing out. Can we turn it? I don't know. Flip it around. Do I have to... There. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Now... Bamboo, textured PA plate. Let's go to prepare. Preview, prepare. Where do I do the info stuff? Filament, flow, calibrated, process. Oh, here it is. Quality. Very good. Frequent quality. Okay. Where is the fill? Strength. Infill. I believe infill has to be 100, right? Okay.
CBFPV. Said.
This is just
What CAD
Bamboo.
software do you use?
This is Bamboo Labs. I'm gonna print it. 49 minutes. Let's go. 10 grams. Really? 10 grams? Because I filled that hole. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. 10 grams. This one's already 10 grams. Watch it come out bloody heavier than the one I made.
Koala FPV. Said. Hello.
How do you do?
Koala FPV. Said. What printer do you have?
I got a Bamboo. A little Bamboo. The Mini, the A1 Mini.
Koala FPV. Said. Nice.
I just redesigned the GoPro mount so that I could have a super light, tiny one. So I have like my full build with the cover, the fan, and all that stuff. And then I have this one, which is just like it's backless. I'm testing that out. Let's see what happens there.
Koala FPV. Said. I have 2 Ender 3 V2, and 1 Bamboo P1, and I have 4 Ender 3, and 1 A1 Mini combo. CBFPV. Said. Dang, that's a lot. I only got an Ender 3v3 SE.
Wondering, like,
Koala FPV. Said. Yeah. Koala FPV. Said. I have a printer farm.
oh, nice. Nice.
CBFPV. Said. Sweet.
Okie dokie.
Koala FPV. Said. I make model aircraft.
Nice, nice, nice.
Koala FPV. Said. And I make just a lot of parts. Koala FPV. Said. For drones and airplanes. Todd Long. Said. Have you ever used a Romar arm?
Have I ever used a Romar arm? No, I haven't. I don't know what that is.
CBFPV. Said. What TPU brands do you guys use?
I like Duramic. And I got this.
Koala FPV.
Got a cheap one I like.
Said. I use Creo lighting. Koala FPV. Said. And I use Elegoo. CBFPV. Said. Nice, I also use Creo lighting. Koala FPV. Said. To see if it's good.
Just watching it put the thing. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. What do you want? Oh, I just want this thing to get done before I go to work. Then. See what's going on. Like, are there any of these that are like not crimped? This is like completely crimped. I just feel like this
Koala
one's-
FPV. Said. What filament do you use?
I got some generic purple TPA, PLA going right now, and I'm just changing the. I gotta change like the power leads because when the crimp is loose and it's losing power, or I don't know what's happening. Change this mount to, and I'm gonna change this. A little bit of last minute changes. Tester. Gonna heat up. We're gonna design some new mounts. I want to do a 30-degree. So that's like a 30-degree, or at least a 25. I think I have a 25. So let's go back. Let's go back and design a 25. This is my 25-degree mount. My 15-degree. There's my 25. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to take my 25-degree, and I'm going to do a mirror. Mirror plane. Okay, nice. Okay. I can take this, move it here. I'm making it a little bit shorter. Let's draw on it. First of all, how big of a distance is this to there? That is 3. 3? Yeah, basically 3. Okay, so I'm going to do a line from here to here, from here to here, and from here
Uncone.
to
Said.
here.
Sorry for being gone, I believe that one of my batteries.
It's all good, buddy.
Uncone. Said. Yes, going to catch fire.
What's gonna catch fire? Okay. Extrude. Boom. Okay. Extrude. Okay. Okay, now we need those sketches. This is the last sketch. Extrude. Okay. Nice. Because it's printed sideways. How do I, like, yeah, printing this sideways is the best way to print it. Yes, okay. Pull it. Pull this. And this. Very nice. That should be good. Print that. Okay. Yeah. Save. Okay. What is this? This is a body, 25 degree. Here we go. Rename.
Pinecone said, I believe that my battery was smoking or something, but it was just someone's bad cooking and burning food.
Oh, you're with your family. Someone in your family burning the house down with their crappy cooking?
Pinecone said, so no fire, we all good. Pinecone said, and yes, just burning food.
wondering how thick this thing is. How thick is this? If it was to just take it and extrude 1 minus 2. Does that go through? I guess I could do that, and then it's 1.5 instead of 2. Kind of like 2. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, because the screws still have to go in. But what we can do is we can start this stuff. No, what we can do, we'll just cancel, and we can just make this around those instead. Well, yeah. I like that. I like that. 10, 5. I like it. No. Okay. Take that. Hello, my love.
Hello. This is your present from me to you because you need it. More green tea.
Thanks.
Oh, no.
I need green tea?
Yeah, you do. And Daddy, look what happened.
Oh, you
No,
got
look at my
candy.
nose.
How'd that happen?
Oh, Yaya was fighting me.
Don't fight. Fighting's not good.
I couldn't get away. There are 2 people fighting. One was Yaya, one was Tyson. And they follow me everywhere. Like, Yaya keeps spying on me. She's like,
Where is this thing? There, I don't know. What's there? No. No. But oops. I don't know what controls it. Let's put it the whole way. Redo that. That's better. That doesn't interfere. Let's put another one right in here. I don't like this. I want this to be filled. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fill it up. Yes.
Macros. Set. Hot.
Okay. I think that should be good. Just about here. Put one more. The square. Eat, eat, eat. You're eating.
I am eating. You're not eating nothing.
I know. I should work out and then eat. That's what I
You
should do.
asked for it.
I did.
So eat it.
Somebody has to handle
You too. Make your food.
Avery, peanuts.
Why are you making more snake bowls for me to
I'm
cook?
not making snake bowls. I redesigned my GoPro case.
Yeah, but why do you make more snake bowls for me to cook? Huh? On the thing.
The uncle son anyways will be supposed to be upset. That is creating his own snake bowls? Oh, wow.
You shouldn't be happy about it because then I have to clean even more and
No,
more.
they just replace.
He's gonna throw the old ones and have new ones.
That nose is basically made out of plastic.
Really using good plastic.
And none of those snakes can drink out of those bowls when they're right done. Because it has poison and you can't smell it. The snakes can't smell it until it dries out the things. You can't smell it.
He's not gonna do something dangerous. He loves the snakes.
Oh, it actually does that. One time I had a new cook and he told me to go to my room because he told me that was poison.
Avery, don't talk nonsense.
Leave my love you.
What?
Okay, so I can do that, take this out. Oh, I can take that off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
If I cook it starts to bleed.
So it should be lighter, shorter,
I'm trying
a
to
little bit better center of gravity.
I just started to
I know. You should just avoid those people. Walk the other way.
Did you tell the teachers?
She said there was no teachers near.
Yeah, they kept following me.
There's a kid in your class.
Yeah,
Did you tell your teacher after you went in class?
yeah, I showed her my baby, and all of my friends took them.
It's not acceptable.
But at least I'm still alive.
Were you crying? Did they hurt you?
No, I didn't cry. That's like you taught me. You taught.
Here's my love you. Right in the together.
Black Hat FPV. Said. It took 2 days for the smell of burning batteries to dissipate. Black.
Are you gonna go see Matthew?
I'm gonna see a movie.
What movie?
Motorcycle movie.
With the mama?
Yeah.
I never thought she was going to.
Yeah, that's okay. You're gonna go with Nana to see Inside Out, aren't you?
Which is
That has to be
better?
tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know.
Back from work.
Oh, I wanted it
Koala FPV.
today.
Said.
It's already out. Why can't it be today, Mama?
People done before that.
Black Hat FPV.
I'll come.
Said.
I'll say
I only ever smoked 2 batteries and it was a couple weeks ago.
And he'll say, of course I will.
Okay, I thought you said there was like some cooking accident. Or you thought it was a cooking accident, but it was batteries? $10 this weighs too much, man. Okay, yeah, this weighs too much. Let's just go here. And let's print this.
Black Hat FPV. Said. That was pine cone.
Oh. Okay, I got you two mixed. Got you two mixed up. The ironing. Maybe it's the ironing. Maybe I don't need the ironing. Let's not do the ironing. Dun 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 dun. Flip it over.
Koala FPV. Said. Hot.
What's going on here? Rotate, rotate. Yes. Okay. Put on the board. Can't see. Okay, hopefully that's right.
Black Hat FPV. Said. I'm sitting at work covered in sweat.
Can it just choose? Can it go flat? Can you just make it automatically just
Black Hat FPV. Said. I'll be back on days after next week.
This looks weird. Okey dokey. Let's search for iron. Quality, optimal. Strength. Okay. No iron. Okay. Good. Let's see. Strength. Infill. Okay. Okay, let's just do that. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Finish? Did you do it? Did you
And
finish?
I still feel like this is
Yes?
like good and strong. Just might be a bit overkill. Just a little overkill.
Wanna see my class photo? How did you not recognize me?
Your brakes look so cute.
I know. Daddy, I got glow in the dark stick.
From where?
What?
From where?
From school at music classes. That was
Oh,
a
made your picture so it doesn't get destroyed.
What?
Put your picture so it doesn't get destroyed.
And I can make
Because
it.
if it gets wet, it will be destroyed.
I know. I think it's made out of special.
And it's finishing the fridge, you should make a book where you have all your school pictures.
A book.
Like an album.
A book
Because
full
otherwise
of.
your mom it will
A
be
book full
destroyed.
of.
For all your school pictures.
I only got all of them. Yeah, but
You don't understand.
it doesn't have any full space.
And then I got something that can collect all your school pictures.
Like with my whole class, or just me
Your
alone.
class and you alone, so we can collect us for every year. That's a memory.
It's just material.
That's a memory. And I lost my other one. And
That's why I say you need to have a book. When you're finished, you put it in your book.
But only happens like after a long time, like
You're never gonna go back to the way you were. This is it.
I know, and I'm never gonna go back
Okay.
to kindergarten. Actually, you only can do that
Unscrew.
if Jehovah would give you the power to go back in time. You actually could do it.
What if you're gonna have all your French toast?
Aw. Sticky at the corner.
I'll put it in a plate.
Good. And make sure my fork is not sticky, please.
I'm gonna stick this in.
Ew.
Okay. I'm gonna screw this back together and just use my cracked one.
Let's see.
Avery,
Yeah.
something came popping up.
Oh my, this is my book. I made my own book now. Wanna see it?
Just you gotta dive, right? Okay.
You have to get there before he goes to Uber, baby. If you leave too slow, you won't make it on time.
For what?
You say you wanna go see the movie tonight. You have to get there before he leaves. If he takes so long, you won't get there.
But what?
Because Jeff goes to do Uber after he finishes work every day. And he'll be gone.
Okay, guys, I gotta get to work. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. Smoochy, smoochy.